All right, so I wanted to come do a couple of quick closing thoughts on the Canelo Plant fight real fast. So I said it in my prediction video that I put out a couple of weeks ago about this mismatch. First of all, don't waste your hard-earned money on this horribly bad pay-per-view card. When Anthony Durrell is the co-main event, that's all you need to hear, people. That's number one. Number two, as much as like I said in my prediction video, as much as I'd like to see Caleb Plant win, he reminds me of some of my white homeboys a little bit. The white ones anyway. It's not going to happen. It's a mismatch of a fight. The undercard is absolutely fucking atrocious. Do not give these people a cent of your hard-earned money, people. If you're going to spend money on any fight for the remainder of 2021, either buy the UFC card tomorrow or buy Crawford and Porter in a couple of weeks. I'm doing both to show my support to both sports, but what I'm not going to do is spend $80 on a glorified mismatch. You fucking man fan channels out there on YouTube, you know who you are. You guys are making this fight out to be a Pacquiao Marquez, Barrera Morales, Castillo Corrales, Gotti Ward, Ezra Charles, Rocky Marciano. Oh yeah, you don't know who that is, do you? Type of fight. When it obviously isn't. Jake LaMotta versus Bob Murphy. You don't know about that fight either, do you? That's what I thought. When it's clearly not that. It's obviously a fucking mismatch. As much as I'd love to see Caleb Plant win it, it's not going to happen, people. Get it out of your fucking head. It's not going to happen. He has no punching power. He has no gas tank. He's not going to be able to keep Canelo off of him. This is a very simplistic, easy fight to decipher. You dudes are acting like this is a fucking Rubik's Cube puzzle to solve this fight. It's a very, very easy fight to decipher. And no disrespect to Caleb Plant, but he's very inexperienced. He's at the top level anyway. He has no punching power. He has no gas tank. And I don't mean any disrespect to the guy. I like him, but let's just keep it a buck here. And don't spend your, like I say, don't spend your hard-earned money on buying a fucking PBC. Don't buy this piece of shit and don't buy the Tank Davis piece of shit fight in December. Don't support jagoffs, okay? It's that simple, buttercream. No, but, you know, like I say, these man fan channels, the white and browns, the punches, the BDAs, you know, these dudes are all going to be playing with their dinghies when Canelo Alvarez takes his shirt off tomorrow. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Like I say, you can't, when somebody's in love with another man or woman, you can't convince them otherwise because you guys are blatant homosexuals for this man, and it's clear as day, okay? I mean, some of you dudes got nipple rings, nose rings, you dress all fruity. Just come out and tell us what you really are, but don't be playing this gangster shit like, oh, I'm a tough guy, and then meanwhile you letting these boys bust up your back. You understand me? Now, so anyways, but like I say, we all know you little man fan YTBC channels are going to be playing with your dinghies the second Canelo Alvarez takes his shirt off and shows you his injection marks. So he's a blatant cheating piece of shit that doesn't deserve a fucking cent of your hard-earned money. Don't waste your time with this fucking fight, people. Or at least purchasing this fight. If you watch it, that's fine, but don't purchase it. If I thought it was worth... See, what I don't do, which is another thing that separates me from these other guys, and it was the same thing on my old channel, is I'm not going to con you into buying something that I don't think is worth your money. I'm going to come out here and tell you the truth. It's a fucking overblown, overhyped, overpraised mismatch of a fight. And Canelo Alvarez has unified the worst division in the sport. He could have had competitive fights at 160. I was just talking to my pops about this yesterday, right? He's like, well, why didn't he fight fucking Beterbiev after he beat? It was his fucking first words out of his mouth. Why didn't he just fight Beterbiev, or one of those, or one of them crazy Russian fucks? That's what he said. He didn't say Beterbiev. He said one of them crazy Russian fucks at light heavyweight after he beat Kovalev instead of fighting all these tomato cans. And mind you, unlike most of yous, my dad's been watching fucking boxing since Floyd Patterson was heavyweight champion. So fuck you. No, any box too, unlike your father. Your father smoked crack and left you. So, yeah, but what's it called? Not me, my dad loves me. But your father smoked a bunch of crack and wasn't man enough to raise you. Understand? Now, what's it called? That being said, I wish Caleb Plant the best. I hope he is at least moderately successful tomorrow night. I doubt he wins. I sincerely doubt he wins. I mean, because, again, he has no punching power. He has no gas tank. He's very inexperienced at the top level. He hasn't fought anybody, people. Like, Uzcategui is a decent fighter, and that's it. So I'm just here to keep it real with you. You know, I'm not going to con you like these other YTBC channels out here and try to sell you this piece of shit. You know, like they say, you can polish a turd, it's still a piece of shit. Okay? You can put lipstick on mascara on that motherfucker like some of you boys do on your spare time. It's still a piece of shit. Okay? What's it called, man? But like I say, man, you know these little man fan channels are going to be playing with their ball sack as soon as Canelo Alvarez takes his shirt off tomorrow night. I have no interest in supporting this mismatch, garbage, trash, fucking ass crack of a fight. I'm going to be watching grown men in competitive fights on UFC tomorrow. Now, next week, we'll watch Munguia Rosado together. That's a good fight, competitive fight. All right? And we'll get back to boxing a little bit. Last couple of weeks, we've been doing UFC. But with that being said, I wish Caleb Plant the best. I hope he gives him a good fight. But like I said, not to repeat myself, he's inexperienced at the top level. He has no punching power. He has no gas tank. He's not going to be able to keep Canelo off of him. This isn't fucking Ali Frazier. This isn't Pacquiao Marquez. This isn't fucking Gotti Ward. This isn't Barrera Morales, people. It's a one-sided mismatch of a fucking fight. The worst undisputed fight in the history of the sport for $80. With a horrifying undercard. You look at this undercard, bro, it just makes you want to puke in your fucking cereal, okay? It's that bad, all right? I'm not going to scam my followers and tell you that this piece of shit fight is worth paying for when it's not. Like I say, if you're going to buy anything, buy the UFC card tomorrow. Buy Crawford Porter. You know, buy fucking Masvidal, Leon Edwards in December, and Poirier and them. Don't waste your hard-earned money on this piece of shit for this blatant drug-cheating coward that got his ass whipped by Gennady Golovkin twice, Erislandy Lara, and Floyd Mayweather. The fake pound-for-pound #1 garbage, just scumbag. Don't waste your money on this piece of dog shit, people. Use your fucking noodle up there, all right? I just wanted to come... Just finalize bashing this piece of shit and all the little fucking pole smokers on this YouTube that are supporting this fight and acting like it's something it's not, people. I'm not going to lie to you or con you into telling you to buy something that's not worth your money. It's like me selling you a fucking airsoft gun for the price of a real pistol, people. Would you pay $400 for a fucking airsoft gun? No. Come to me when you want the real deal. You understand? Like these fucking guys. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this piece of shit fucking garbage mismatch trash of a fucking fight. I wish Caleb Plant the best. Hope he pulls it off, but it ain't gonna happen. So get it out of your fucking head. It won't happen. He has no knockout power, no gas tank. He's inexperienced. And if it goes to the cards, what do you think's going to happen, people? We've seen it 3 or 4 times already with Canelo in big fights. They get robbed. With that being said, I'm going to go watch this UFC weigh-in. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel, and please be sure to hit the bell notifications. God bless you all. Hope you have a wonderful Freaky Friday. Get some pussy, get some drink, whatever y'all niggas be doing. And, yeah, stay smooth out there. Salute.